Buying a ticket to a rock concert doesn't exactly seem like community service. But in this case, it definitely is. Philip Gilpin is the force behind the nonprofit called International Green Shield. He started it just last year.
And what we do is we build, rebuild, and reinforce homes and schools that are in areas affected by natural disasters.
Hurricane Katrina opened Philip's eyes to the possibility of preventing damage rather than cleaning it up afterwards.
So instead of Habitat for Humanity, which goes in and does great work rebuilding a lot of these communities, and the Red Cross, which goes in and provides tremendous relief, we take those two elements and we add a third to it, which is all this new science that's out there. Windows that can withstand 150-mile-an-hour winds, doors and foundations that can resist the type of flooding that we saw in Hurricane Katrina. So instead of just going in, cleaning up, and rebuilding it back to the old standard, let's go in, clean it up, and build it to the future standard.
Philip realized that he couldn't do it alone. So as Hurricane Rita and others like it followed, he started gathering up his 20-something friends.
What is required of us now is a new era of responsibility.
And when President Obama won in November, it catapulted everything into the spotlight.
A lot of the people that had been working on his campaign had nowhere to go. The campaign was over. Some of them worked in the Democratic structure and kept on in the campaign. But we gave them a way to actually carry out what they had been talking about doing for so long, which was getting back into service.
So Philip had the people, but not the money. He decided that grassroots fundraising was the way to go, in the form of parties and concerts.
$10, $15 here to come to a film screening or to go to a concert, to come to a party, and grow the organization in a very grassroots way.
And how is that working for you?
It's very stressful, and it's very risky. But the great thing about it is that it gives us a solid foundation.
That foundation has grown to 1,500 supporters since January and $10,000 so far. And tonight, San Diego has its first rock concert at Anthology to make that number grow.
Anthology is going to offer you something extremely different tonight. We have got DJ and a live band performing, $15 cover, great food specials, drinks, and beautiful ambiance, and it all goes for a good cause.
Not going to the Hard Rock tonight and coming to the rock concert does a tremendous service in our ability to be able to keep the organization alive, help it grow, and then fund the volunteer efforts that will eventually help save lives 3,000 miles away.